Yo, what is up, Nerdy Squad? It's your boy Otis back with another video, and this one is going to be a pretty short video I'm making. So, I see there's been a lot of talk of the Best Buy getting out of the physical media game. And I gotta be honest with y'all. I'm not really surprised seeing that physical media is really going the way of the dinosaurs. I mean, they already did it with CDs, so it made sense that movies are going to be next in line for them to cut off. And, it does suck for a lot of people who really are into collecting physical media. Now, I can't remember the last time I actually bought any physical CD or DVD. The car I drive in doesn't take physical CDs. Everything is digital now. We got everything as far as like the entertainment built into our TV, built into our TVs. It's just how the world works now. But I know there's a lot of people out there who say that actual, physical media DVDs look way better. The picture looks way better than the digital. And I just gotta say that, it's been a while since I watched any physical DVDs. So be that as it may. But living in the digital time we live in, seeing Best Buy dropping physical DVDs, if this is true going into 2024, it doesn't surprise me seeing that, everything physical media wise just is going the way of the dinosaurs. People are just doing all digital now. You can download all your music from your phones. You can watch movies on your phones. I don't know how the picture quality is compared to actual physical DVDs, but it's just how times work that we live in now. And like I said, for people who collect the physical stuff, I can understand for them this is a big, deal because they obviously love collecting physical media. For me, I still love going to the stores and buying my stuff instead of having to order it online. So if I was somebody who was still into physical media, I would definitely rather go to the store and get it. Especially when you look at like the steelbooks. Those things look badass. A lot of the special edition, covers, stuff like that look really cool. And I believe it's been like Disney who came out with still covers. One of them they came out with for like the WandaVision TV show, but there was nothing in it. So I wouldn't waste money buying a steelbook to buy an empty steelbook. I want the actual season in it. Even though it's a short season, I would still want it on DVD. And I do feel like there is a place in the world for physical media, because when you look at physical media versus having it on streaming services, when you look at streaming services, there are a lot of options to choose from, and there are just there's too many to choose from. But it's like at the same time, you can't really, everything is on different things. This is what I'm trying to say. You may have like Superman over here on DC, and then you got, Captain America over there on Marvel, and, you may have certain movies on Netflix and certain movies over here on Hulu. And the issue is that, not all of it is under the same umbrella, is what I'm trying to say here. So it does make it hard when you're trying to watch something and it's all spread out. You got to pay for this app, you got to pay for that app, and at the end of the day, it's like with everybody cutting the cable cord, everybody getting these apps, it's just making it harder, you know what I mean? And then at the same time, it's not like you own the media that is on these streaming services. You don't own Netflix, you don't own Hulu, you don't own Disney Plus. You're just paying for a subscription service. So I can see why physical media would still be needed, because for the people who watch these movies, they could be here today. You see with Netflix all the time and gone tomorrow. So I would see why people would be like, you know what? I would rather just buy the DVD, depending on how much it costs, especially if it's a special edition, because you're not going to get these around unless you buy them off eBay. And I would rather just own it. That way I can watch it whenever I want, and I have that, the actual physical DVD, as long as it's still in good condition, depending on how many times you watch the movie. Hopefully you don't let nobody borrow it and they break it. But that's neither here nor there. My point is, you having the actual physical media is, to me, something that needs to still be around, because having it on digital, you don't actually own it. So once Netflix gets rid of it, that's it. It's gone. It's not around anymore. And then, it's just not the same. That's the one thing I would definitely say I miss about being a kid, is I miss going to like the Blockbusters, the family videos, those kind of places. You actually go in and you rent it, and you actually get a nice picture. I'm pretty sure, nowadays if you rent it versus back then, the quality would be a lot better. But it was just fun, man. It gave you a chance to get out the house. Unlike a lot of people who still want to sit on the couch and order everything, it gave you a chance to get out the house. You got to see your friends and hang out and just stroll down these aisles full of movies and video games and check out what did you wanted to rent. And we don't have that anymore, obviously, because everything is digital. But, like I said, with Best Buy getting out of the getting out of the physical media game, it's really a big blow to a lot of people who love still collecting physical media. And I still believe that there is a place for it. I still kind of sort of believe there's still a place for video game stores. There's still a place for people that can hang out and do things. Because I definitely feel like it's going to come sooner rather than later that, physical games are going to go the way of the dinosaurs, because now everything's turning into digital. You see that, Microsoft and Sony are dropping these other consoles along with, the physical consoles, but you look at Microsoft and they got a whole new digital console. So I do feel like it's going to be sooner rather than later that physical games will go the way of the dinosaurs. But I just think that there's still a place for physical media. Not everything needs to be digital. So y'all post your comments down below. Y'all let me know what you think about this story with Best Buy getting rid of the physical DVDs. And like I said, physical media going the way of dinosaurs. Let me know in your comment section below. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace. I'm out.